everybody, DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how to get paid from almost every single click. So this is going to be super powerful, guys, especially for those who post in the Facebook group. So this is going to make you a lot more money if you do this video. Instead of 5 seconds in creating a link or whatnot, it's probably going to take you anywhere from 5 to like 20 minutes, to make your link or whatnot. But I'm telling you guys, it's going to be worth it, So this also works for links that you already have made and stuff like that. This actually works better because then you actually have some data and whatnot. But before I get into that, I know some of you guys wondering why I took down the Google Trends videos and stuff like that. And honestly, guys, it was for a few different reasons. One, I wasn't giving away my campaign. So that means like I couldn't explain it without explaining what I was doing, right? So I pretty much got the concept down of explaining how to do it or whatnot. A lot of people got that, but I wasn't explaining where I got my stuff from, and that's because it was solely specific to my niche. And if I basically said where I got that stuff from, then everyone would know my niche, and then everyone would start copying, and there you go. So that's how that went, And then two, I've only been doing it for like 5 days, so that's not even enough time for me to go through and test everything. And sure, I've made some decent money with it or whatever, but that's not like enough time to go through, test different niches, test 20, 30 different YouTube channels and stuff like that. Normally, I don't even do anything like that. I don't even put out training like that until okay, oh shit, that's that's done out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I need more time, of course. And then three, the wrong people started joining Team DeAngelo. Like, I hate when people join Team DeAngelo for one training course or some shit. I don't like that at all. Like, if you guys notice, I haven't showed any of my Craigslist results in I don't know how long. Last video I made on that was when I made I think it was 12 grand in one day or something like that with Craigslist. Why I don't promote that anymore or show any of my results for Craigslist anymore is because people started joining Team DeAngelo just for the Craigslist training. Basically, when people join for just one particular thing and they aren't already making any money, so it'd be different if you're already making thousands of dollars or you're making some good money or whatever consistently. Obviously, you got the mindset and all that stuff or whatever. I'm talking about the people who aren't making any money or making $100 a month or some shit like that, and they're like, oh well, I'm only here for this and I only want to learn this and that. Okay, they will fail because they don't know how to simply listen. Right? It's like if you try to go and do a division problem without knowing how to add and subtract, you're going to fail. You don't even know what the fuck you're doing, So that's why I always stop that. Like I said before, with the Craigslist, you guys don't see me post up with that anymore. My CPA network, you guys don't see me promote any of that stuff anymore. Why? Because people will go flood Team DeAngelo for those type of results, and I don't like people flooding Team DeAngelo. I only want people who are going to make money in Team DeAngelo. That simple, right? And then two, three or whatever number we're on or whatever, people didn't watch the video. Like I said, people don't value free. I've said that so many times, guys. People do not value free. So I would make this video for let's say 17, 18 minutes. And literally, after I upload it, 5 minutes after I upload it, people are already asking questions. You didn't even fucking watch the video. People were legit are asking questions that are inside the video. And then they don't wonder why the shit, they can't get the shit to work because you're not watching the video. I've said clearly in the video several different things that and people would come and ask those same exact questions. 15 minutes or 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, before just literally uploading. So that it would have been impossible for someone to watch the entire video. They already asking questions and shit. So yeah, there's a bunch of different shit, guys. So I just decided to go ahead, take that down or whatnot. It'll be in the, those videos obviously will be in the Team DeAngelo, of course. It'll be under Universal here within the next 2 days. I actually upgraded the plan for Team DeAngelo so it'll move smoother or whatnot. So something happened, I guess, that the HostGator people got to fix or some shit like that. I don't know. But they said it should be done within the next 2 or 3 days here. But I'm thinking that is pretty much it, guys. Again, the method is smooth or whatnot, but it was just bringing too much negative shit to the Team DeAngelo site. Is going to start bringing a lot of people who aren't serious about making money, and it's just going to bring a lot of people that I don't want to associate business or do business with. That's simple. But back to the video here or whatnot. So this is going to be on, again, how you're going to make more money for every single click. So a lot of people have a lot of dead clicks, right? So let's say you're promoting an offer that only works to the United States, right? Or it only works on iPhone, or something like that, and you're promoting in the groups like, okay, this is just an example here. This is what I'm about to post or whatnot. But let's say you're doing like an iPhone offer or something like that, right? You're like, oh yeah, all the people who have phones, this thing just made me $50 plus a day, something like that, right? So in the groups, you have people from all over the world, not just Canada, not just United States, not just United Kingdom. Like you got people like from all over the world. So that means every time somebody clicks your link and they're not from the United States, you're basically just throwing that money into the garbage. Or if you're promoting CPA, they normally will send them to another offer in their region, but it's normally an offer that costs money, or like just something that has nothing to do with what you were doing to begin with. So you can do this with just like other things, guys. So like let's say you had an iPhone offer, you can have this be your CPA offer, right? Then let's say you add another one. Let's say like if someone from Android come, this can be a ClickBank offer, right? And then this one right here, let's say you do another one, and this one, I don't know. I think they did bring a new BlackBerry. So you can just put that in there just to see, just see what happens, right? And this could be like an Amazon product. Right? And then like legit, you can just go on and on. Like people, like you don't have to have just one, offer. Like I mean, it could be CPA, ClickBank. Like people like never do that for some reason. Like they'll have like they have like a CPA offer, another CPA offer, and again that's smooth, of course, whatever. But then they'll have like just a bunch of like CPA offers if they even do this to begin with. Like most people don't even do this, and this is very important because let's say you're promoting a CPA offer that only works for iPhone, right? And then instead of like having another entirely different link, like okay, if you're on iPhone, click this link. If you're on Android, click this link. You can just have it set up where basically if they're on Apple or Android, the system will automatically do it for you and just send them to different places. So that's pretty cool. And like literally, guys, you can just go through and do that. Like let's say on iPad, this CPA offer doesn't load properly, right? You can take the same offer and then take it from a different network or something. Who knows? And then try it there, or you can try making let's say your landing page didn't load properly. You can have it set up where it redirects to a completely different landing page or something. Like I mean, for the same offer, you guys that just start testing stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole part of being a marketer. Just test, 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 right? And so again, same thing with the the geographic. So let's go over here, like this Team DeAngelo one right here, right? So as you can see, we got mainly the United States. So we got 67% of my stuff is from the United States. 5.9 is from United Kingdom. 3.3 is from India. 3.3 is from Canada. And so on and so on. So let's say I'm getting like, let's just say for some reason I was getting a lot of clicks from India, right? Like a lot of clicks. And let's say I didn't do business, like let's say like a lot of my stuff in Team DeAngelo didn't work for India or something, right? Then I could start sending them over to a completely different course that I recommend. So I could send them to a landing page like, hey, this is a course that I recommend for everyone that's in India. Because a lot of the stuff that I do in Team DeAngelo isn't available in India or something along those lines, right? I could go through and do that. If you wanted to do it's a lot of different stuff you can do in here, guys. There's a lot of different stuff, So you always check your stuff here. So as you can see, 86% of my stuff came from eBay, right? 86%. So again, not bad. You got to know where your traffic is coming from. So let's say you're doing Facebook or YouTube, and you're like, damn, I don't know where my traffic is coming from, because that's very important, guys. If you don't know where your traffic is coming from, that's very dangerous. Okay. So you can go through, see which groups work the best, all that stuff. You can have different groups for different links for different groups. And again, you can do a lot of shit with this, guys. It really just depends. Obviously, if you're doing different groups, different, links for different groups, it's going to take you a little bit longer to make all this stuff out over and over, but it's going to give you much more data. Right, you're gonna have a lot more data. You're gonna be able to test things in a broader range and stuff like that. So the more work you put in now, the more money you're gonna make later. It's just that simple. Also, you're gonna have to put in your own link here if you want to promote on Facebook. But so let's say again, let's go to India. All right, so if I did that, I can put them to, let's say, whatever this link is .com, right? Training, put in that, right? Just make it look nice. So you can put in their training course for this one, and then let's say, I don't know, like Canada, right? Let's just say I didn't do business in Canada for some reason. All right, so I can send them over to whatever site again, .com. And then like literally, guys, you can go through and just build this out, and so that way you never miss any money. Like you never miss any money at all. Like well, obviously you'll miss. You're not gonna get every single person to convert, but you're gonna get more money because that's how it goes. You're just gonna get more money, guys. I mean, it's just that simple. Even like you can have this set up just for the United States here, right? Boom, same thing. I'm going to see if I can talk to the people who created this and see if they can put in where you can do it by state. Now that will be fucking powerful. You can actually do that with CPV labs and stuff like that. But that is very powerful when you can target by state and then even get down even like lower than that and get by city. Man, now when I tell you that's amazing shit right there, that's amazing shit right there, guys. I mean, people don't really realize how important this stuff is. Like this, like your data is everything as a marketer. I mean, like it is everything. You have your pixel, set up down here and stuff like that. And obviously it says again, make sure you have your pixels enabled in your settings and stuff. So I mean, you can even track your conversions and shit, guys. Like I mean, you guys just like I said, there's just so much that you can do with this. It's like not even funny. I mean, obviously it's not on like ClickBank, I mean not ClickBank, CPV Labs type of thing or whatnot. But this is a very close second, for the price. Like basically, this is all free. You can do this shit. I'm telling you right now for free, right? CPV Labs costs like $200 something, and then all the other ones, are like the little ones or whatever, are like $50 or $60 a month or something like that. So this is 100% free if you just want to like do your links and stuff. But I'm thinking that is pretty much it, guys. Again, go through, check your links. If you don't know how to check your links, simply come down here and just just click right here, right? So let's just give you another example. If I click this right here, so home-based business, and I'm thinking this is okay. So that's for the Done For You campaign for the home, for the Builder IX Pro members. So as you can see, like this is all coming like, the numbers are pretty much like around the same thing as you can see over here, right? So let's go back up here. So as you can see, this one's 67%. Like this is like legit, like almost the same numbers, right? So I'm not really big in the United Kingdom, as you can see here, guys. Like I'm on 5.9% over here, 6.5%. So this would tell you a lot of information, guys, like a lot. So like something as simple as, damn, I don't even have a video. Oh, this I do right here. Right? So let's say this right here. If I go and let's say this link right here, let's go all the way to the bottom. What's my last link? Okay, so like this one right here. So this is my last link, this one right here is my last link, right? So if I go through and I can just, this will just tell me how many people go through to the bottom of the page, right? So let's say this one right here. Let's say I get like after Builder IX, I don't get any clicks down below this. That means that, okay, a lot of people are only going to about right here before they just click off, right? So that means that up here is going to be where I put all my stuff at. This is going to be all my important shit that I'm going to have up here, right? So again, guys, that's it. There's just so much stuff you can do with this here. Like, I mean, the potential is just mind blowing what you can do with this. And then also, when you do this, guys, make sure that you have your stuff set up correctly. So let's go here. All right, so like that. All right, so this is literally like what I post, guys, and this is how I get people to the YouTube channel. I do recommend that you do this with a YouTube channel or a landing page. Like obviously, you shouldn't be trying to run damn, I'm having a super brain fart there. CPA offers. Damn, there we go. You shouldn't be trying to run CPA offers directly and stuff like that. I'm sure a lot of you already know that, but I just like to say it just for like if someone just randomly comes and sees one of my videos or whatnot. But yeah, you should never try to run CPA offers directly. And make sure when you join the groups, if you're like in a bunch of different niches or whatnot, what you got to do is simply come down here, and then let's say if you're in a dog niche, or the pet niche or something like that, then you need to like separate that, because if you post making money opportunities inside place full of like regular everyday people, then that's how your account's gonna get flagged. I mean, not flagged, but that's how you're gonna get banned. They're gonna put you in jail. They're gonna shut down your post. Like, since I've been using crowd post, guys, for like the last like month or two now, I have not had a single account get into jail. Not a single one. I haven't had a single account get damn, I don't know why I'm thinking about Craigslist right now. I haven't had any accounts like literally get put into jail, or they get taken down and like, oh, this was reported as spam. None of that. Literally not a single one. So these are my things right here, guys, too, by the way. That's probably why it plays a really big part. See, if you're doing shit like this, right, how this like this, yeah, your shit's gonna get shut down quick as fuck. I say probably like in a couple hours you're gonna be done. Right? No, don't run like this. That's so stupid, guys. Okay, do not run like this. Okay, so this is what you do. You gotta have your shit super low, because believe it or not, like, you don't need to have like a million posts out there. Like, I mean, sure, it's sweet, obviously, but you don't need 1,000,001 posts like out there. Boom. That's exactly what I run. So I will schedule this right here, so make sure everything's all good. Alrighty. Oh wait, hold on. That's right. So go over here. Let's say, I don't know. Let's probably just run that for like 2 weeks. Just run to the 31st, right? Boom. So now we're just gonna schedule that. Come over here. I don't know, give it a second to load up or whatever. But that's it, guys. That's literally all you got to do. That is it, right? And you don't have to set up 1,000,001 different things. You don't have to, like, literally, it took 5 seconds to set that up. All you're going to be doing is focusing on those numbers. So once, obviously, you're going to have to wait until you get some traffic, get some clicks coming in or whatnot, unless you already have some data on one of your other ones. Or you, let's say you're only promoting one for, like, you're doing a CPA offer and you're only allowed United States people. You definitely want to go through and go get an offer in the same niche. Has to be in the same niche. Do not go get, let's say you're doing a weight loss product or something, right? You don't go and get a weight loss product from the United States and then a dog product from United Kingdom and a cat product for India, and then for Canada you got like I don't know, like a milkshake offer, and so on and so on. All the shit has to be in the same niche and congruent. So if you're doing making money online for the United States, it's got to be the same for all the way down, right? At the bare minimum, you can switch over to like survey, or something like that. If they don't have anything for like, a Pacific country or something, or a certain country or whatever, you can do that. But that is pretty much it, guys. Like I said, this is a really, really, really powerful tool. If you take advantage of it, you will make more money using your clicks, guys, okay? So that is pretty much it. If you got any questions, drop them down below. Obviously for this, I'll be able to answer anything or whatever. But thanks for watching.